What the
Stop.
No,
Stop.
I'm not. No. Hell no.
What the
No.
They were soaked.
When the clock strikes midnight, a quiet forest camping trip can turn into a nightmare, caught on camera and truly disturbing. In 2022, a TikTok user captured a late-night drive they'll never forget. While driving through a remote area in Belmont, Michigan, they spotted what looked like a young woman standing alone on the side of the road. Worried it might be a trick to lure them out of the car, they chose to keep driving. Here's the video. The video shows what appears to be a woman on the ground, swinging an object over her head in complete darkness, as the road had no streetlights. Concerned for her safety, the driver called the police, who quickly sent 5 deputies to the scene. They found the woman on her hands and knees soaking wet. When the TikTok user returned the next day, they began piecing together what might have happened.
Yep, she had to have come up out of the water. Yep, there's a dig spot there. So she came up from down there. That's had to have been why she was so wet.
Things took an even stranger turn when the user discovered that the woman was actually a missing person. She told the police she had no memory of how she ended up in the river or what she was doing on the side of the road.
So what it actually was a missing woman from Kalamazoo that ended up in Belmont. She doesn't know how she ended up there. She doesn't remember anything, and she apparently fell into the river. That's as much information as we got.
While this might not explain everything, they did the right thing by calling the police to get her the help she needed. But as always, let me know what you think. In 2023, a YouTuber called Under the Weather went camping alone in a remote part of Scotland. Wanting extra safety from wildlife, he set up his tent between 2 small creeks. Feeling secure, he settled in for the night, but what happened next remains a mystery even to him. Here's the video.
A bit too hot, but right, so I think I'm going to go to sleep. And unless something crazy happens, I will see you in the morning. Good night.
He grabs a weapon and steps outside, hoping to scare off whatever is lurking near his tent.
No, because as I said, I'm basically on an island, so there's no way that anyone could actually get it. Jesus Christ! What? Hello? 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 Jesus Christ! Fuck that. Going to say, how did you sleep? I'm like, great. Like a psycho with a knife. Good night. Good night. Good night.
After deciding to call it quits, he chooses to stay inside and wait for the morning. From the way he describes it, it's clear the night was a truly exhausting and unsettling experience for him.
I was terrified. It sounded like hysterical laughing that woke me up. Yeah, I just heard people, somebody, noises around there. Like somebody was coming through the water, like your mind running wild. And obviously I went out, had a wee look. Didn't see anything, then I heard like footsteps. I just ran back in here. And then it did go silent after a while, which was alright, so I did get back to sleep.
But the story doesn't end there. While packing up camp, he stumbles upon something lying nearby, adding even more mystery to what really happened that night.
So in a pile over there, just sitting on the ground. Aye, right. I think someone's playing silly buggers. I think it's time for me to get out of here. And well, I can still live to tell another tale.
Whatever these objects were outside his tent remains a mystery. But what do you think really happened? Let me know in the comments. This next incident footage comes from a TikTok user named Brendan, who loves bow hunting. When out in the wilderness, it's important to know property lines, so he used an app called OnX to make sure he wasn't trespassing. But while checking his location, he suddenly encountered a man pointing a weapon at him. The man seemed paranoid and on edge, and you can hear the fear in Brendan's voice as he tried to handle the tense situation.
Out there right now. But I just want to show you kind of why we're here. We pay good money to hunt this property. We've been hunting it for years.
No, you ain't been moving for years. I've been here 8 years.
Do you live on this property right here?
Sir, you're not listening to me. I'm not listening
I
to
just want to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Put your phone down. Put your phone
You have an AR in front of me. I'm fucking scared.
Fuck. Put your phone down.
Dude, I'm scared as right now.
Okay, well, it's going to be more scary. Put your phone down. Are you attacking me?
No, no, sir. No, sir. I'm hunting. I'm hunting with.
Drop your phone.
Oh my God.
Escalating faster than Brendan can react, he quickly drops his phone to comply with the man's demands. But without missing a beat, he leaves the phone recording on the ground, capturing every tense moment of their conversation. What happens next is truly unsettling.
Phone.
Sir,
Listen to me. I don't give a about that.
I'm bow hunting. I don't have any guns on me.
I don't give a about that. I'm asking you to move. I'm asking you to look at me. You're on my property. You got to go. You're on my property, sir.
Okay, I'm
Listen.
I'm
I've
packing
been
up.
here 8
right
years.
now.
You've never been here. Listen.
Can I come out there so we can talk?
Come on out.
Okay.
Don't touch. No.
I just have to move my chair to
Walk
get out
over
there.
it. Walk over it.
Okay.
Walk over it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't know who the f*** is on my property.
We
Listen to me.
We lease-
Listen to me. That's fine. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You need to move down from here. You're on my property and you need to move down.
Okay, I understand.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
No harm. I don't know who the f*** you are. I don't know what you
Okay.
got. Listen.
I'm just trying to understand the property here.
Understand.
You live here?
Listen to me. I want you to move down from here.
Okay.
This is not the space.
Understood.
This is not the space.
Understood.
I'm children and I'm reacting like
I completely understand. I understand.
That's where I'm coming from.
Okay.
The bows are shooting things, fly kites, and shit like you. Who's shaking? I'm asking you just not to be here.
Yes, sir.
You know what the f*** you want. Just not here. This is the wrong space for that.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
The only reason we're here.
Who's we? Is there someone else here on the property?
No one else is here on the property, but we have four people on this lease
Okay.
who pay for this hunting property.
Understood.
The reason that we have this blind here is because, according to our Onyx, who shows us the survey lines, this is the property that we're.
As the man finally backs away, Brendan is left in shock, trying to process what just happened. Thankfully, he was unharmed, but this encounter serves as a chilling reminder. Sometimes the most dangerous thing in the woods isn't the wildlife, but another person. In 2015, a mysterious video was uploaded to YouTube, now known as the Russian Bigfoot video. Little is known about its origins, but it appears to show a father and son deep in the Russian wilderness, tracking an unknown creature. As they try to capture it on camera, the figure moves in a way that doesn't resemble a bear or any known animal. Many believe this is some of the clearest footage of a possible Bigfoot ever recorded. I've isolated and translated the audio as best as I can, but let me know what you think.
Ё-моё! Вот это килограмм 200 весит. Видел, как он своими лапами машет? Смотри, вон. 2 метра рост. Ё. Я боюсь. Надо отдать эту съемку в НТВ. Чрезвычайное положение. Всё. Пошли за ним.
Of course, no Bigfoot footage would be complete without a little blurriness, but even with the low quality, some striking details stand out. The creature moves incredibly fast, has unusually long arms, and appears to use them while running. Many experts have analyzed this video in greater depth, but after slowing down and stabilizing this final clip, it's clear just how massive this figure really is. The next incident took place in Beijing in 2016 at a drive-through zoo where animals roam freely. The #1 rule is simple: never leave your vehicle. However, during a heated argument over who would drive, a woman stepped out of the car in frustration. Within moments, a tiger lunged, dragging her off the road in a sudden and terrifying attack. But what you don't see on camera is what happened next. The woman's husband and mother rushed out of the car to help, and without hesitation, the mother began fighting off the tiger. Tragically, the tiger turned on her instead, and she didn't survive. Miraculously, the wife lived, but the tiger was put down soon after. The family later took the zoo to court, arguing that the rules weren't made clear enough, despite posted warnings. In the end, they settled for around $200,000, leading to stricter safety measures at the zoo. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing or leaving a comment.